Good evening, y'all. Alright, we're back with some more 14. Apparently I clicked off or my controller disconnected. Great start. So yeah, we're just gonna kick this off. We're going back to that raid. Because my gear's very out of date. And I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. I know we're doing this. We're doing this first. Might complete that. Might do roulettes. Depending on if Fish joins or not, might be doing PvP. I have no idea. I mean, now that I've ran this raid once, I can actually talk to it and still not die. That's hopefully the plan. Soon as we wait on the mystical last healer. Hell, I might work on an alt. I don't know. I might start New Game Plus. I don't know. Might just make a new character. I don't know. But if anything, this place is hella pretty. And now I can keep up with everyone because I'm not oogling and ogling the scenery.
So, you are resolved to face me.
Alright, time to fight Hammer Bro. One big group leap.
Children of man.
And it hasn't been forever since I played, so I should, in theory, have my rotation down a little bit better. Love doing that. Should be fine here. Hold on, good here. I should be. Yeah.
Searing sight. Fight my foe.
Get her off.
For me, oh hammer divine.
Alright, he's almost dropped. I shouldn't get here. Nope. Sure wasn't. I felt so confident in like, yeah, I figured this out. I know how this mechanic works now.
Then press on.
Like, I can honestly use both of those, so.
The builder has been made to yield.
So let's see what I get.
Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you have revived my servant with some scorn.
Oh god. Well, that was terrible. There you go, Cam. Just keep getting bone stacks. That's awesome. Oh. Yay. Okay. Don't be bad. Oh. Ooh.
Ahead. bed stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
There you go. Get a little bit stronger. So awesome. Alright, Ralgar. Oh.
Come, show me the strength. Upon the ground you should fall. My authority is destroyed.
Now, let's see if I can figure this shit. Oh, hi, Ralgar. Now we're gonna go and the stabbing Ralgar. Nope. I'm glad I didn't poke myself on that one, because apparently that was ended up killing me. This one we actually do get him. Oh, we all dropped. Oh boy. Didn't see that at first. Healers are very busy right now, so... This one he punches the ground, that one he... Oh, I get it. Thanks. Okay.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Excuse me. Is there one in particular we're stabbing? Apparently not. And now the rest of it is just easy. Don't know what the fuck is wrong. Lines are dead. Apparently we're doing the runs. Derek, you're so very sus. Just throwing it out there. You're a very sussy person.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
I still kind of struggle figuring out.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
So you just pretty much only get to one side. I get it. Okay.
None can escape the inferno.
Oh god, I missed it. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad.
This will burn.
Oh, this is very bad. Explosions, explosions, explosions. Big explosion in the middle.
To blame for our children.
Alright, let's see if we can do the recover. Both the healers are back. Bard's up, getting up.
Explosive finish. I'm quite warm to you.
Get on her back, get on her back, get on her back, and out.
Just a mirage. Or something more.
at that. Like I know what the hell I was doing right there. Oh, we were kind of on the struggle bus on that one, weren't we? Oh, sad face. I keep forgetting about that ability. Such a bad red mage. And time to jam out. Oh god, I messed up my rotation so bad there. Yep. Oh. I could never get ahead of that shit. Push back. Point blank. Push back. Push back. I died.
Let us proceed to your judgment.
I don't even know how I died.
Train your soul!
Thanks. Fight this one.
Preserve the balance.
3, 5.
The moment of judgment is
I
coming.
think we're very unbalanced. Nope, apparently we did okay.
Well done! You are deserving of reward. So of it, we shall bring our all.
did a lot better that time. Yay! Don't worry, Revenge, I got you. We did bad together. Pass, and ooh. Might be getting a minion. Not getting anything else, but I might be getting a minion. Up, up, up. Well, we're just going to dance in the meantime. Yay! Happy. Oh, that's outdoor furnishing. Yay! We got a new minion. Of course. Oh, I can't summon minions here? Well, we're leaving. I'm asking what the hell we're gonna do, but we're... I didn't want to see my new minion. Start wearing my very Greek outfit. Okay. Minion. Nice. Alright, I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Okay. Now let's see where the storyline takes us. I at least just wanted to knock out the raid part of it before I continue this. I don't know how long this is going to be. Greetings, I'm Cryle, of the Students of Baldessian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? And his adorable effing monkey, yes. I am Derek, and this here is a baby Oopa Oopa. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one. That would be condescending. I see. That's very considerate of you. So, I understand you explored the various Phantom Realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experiences? So, I beat 4 of the 12. So, while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Bargart said, they wish to do battle with us, but it would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes, mayhaps it's safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning, as taught by the Ascians, incorporated the fervent desires to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the result primals seek to enthrall worships, who in turn seek to grow in their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desires. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity, in like manner to Heidelin, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be, and why do they desire battle with man? Even of your little Eorzea, you know, precious little, the true identities of the 12, for instance? Oh, why are you going to make me, like, my heart hurt every single chance you get? Like, oh, here, boop, Emmett. Emmett so did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth, and challenge you to seek it out too. Suffice to say, you'll do so, of course. Anything Daddy Emmett says, I'll do. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldesia formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado, then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we've encountered. Vamron, Derek, seeing as you've already seen the place, would you care to accompany me? By all means. In which case... Could you stay here with Crow, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Ooka ooka! Crow, you got a best friend. I shall be glad for the company. Take care, and good luck. So, to explain my plan, it is believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the Third Astral Era, when the Allegan Empire flourished. Come the Fifth Astral Era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgard holds Heidelin as absolute, while Sharlayans enjoy a moderate relationship with Thalak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or difference between them and the beings we encountered. In doing so, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Ralgar's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. Indeed. Like, I'm super excited about this lore. There you are, Vamron. This place served as the base of operations for your investigations into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind me making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. There's nothing like traveling with good friends. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think on it, more often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Ralgar's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Ralgar. Razed by the Mad King Theodric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamegan resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share our findings. Oh, if it isn't Vamron, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When he last visited, he shared with me the tales he heard on his journeys, and what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Ralgar, and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of it's gone, sadly, destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legends of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Vamron, rest assured, I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you are. What? Oh. You read the words inscribed on the monument. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie upon the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lisa explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. But, and who's the last person we talked to? Oh. A scholarly woman. Yes. If you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Why, if it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you studying monks too, perchance? If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining heads with like-minded folk. Actually, here to find out about Ralgar. Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? Have a whole book. This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralgar. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing, and is in the safekeeping of one Professor Eric. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I will offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I think you not to put us in danger. Ah, but danger is the crucible in which the monks temper body and mind. Ah, so sublime, monks. Well, we had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Hi, Graha. I found stuff. Sorry. Had to hit it one more time. Vamron, what were you able to learn? I got a book. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralgar, written in the style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralgar, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I have been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Ralgar himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape and to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a pressing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Ralgar or Primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to an unidentified interpretation of Ralgar's appearance, which in turn lends form to the Primal. However, that fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sighting during the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Ralgar, they would have needed an agreed upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of the Twelve worship, that it already existed in the Third Astral era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we made it clear we are not summoned beings. Sorry, Ralgar. Uh-huh. Hawk with Ralgar's voice. Since time immemorial, our domain has lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be... Indeed, I am Bargart. The hawk beside me is Ralgar. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true form would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we simply disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the sundering aether is unstable, surrounding aether. In such time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an umbral calamity, etherical imbalances occur on a star-wise scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing. But this is a sound assumption to make. Well, by God, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception, shall we? Indeed. That is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. Okay. Yeah, that's... So Graha, any thoughts, conjectures, ponderings? Aside from their reticence where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. If what they said was true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings, it would serve to explain one thing. How people see them. According to my research, in the field of comparative mythology, Ralgar is often observed to bear many similarities with Ramuh. Assuming both were inspired by Ralgar of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributed to difference in culture between man and self. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faith of Eorzea. Given available evidence, yes, I am inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, 'tis you, Craw. Has something happened? Truly. Very well, I shall take care of it. Craw has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation. An authority on mythology. I must go and retrieve her at the sunken temple of Quan, where she is currently conducting fieldwork, after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Fallon is home to countless adherents of Nathal. While I tend to business, may I ask you two to make inquiries in Ul'dah? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I am able. By your leave. Alright. Get to go to Ul'dah now. Yeah, because I think that's probably where Builder... Well, shit, no. There's